Assalamu alaikum and greetings, my lovely friends.
Assalamualaikum.
Selamat salam.
Ya, kuş da kere.
सही है
सही है अभी जो क्या है
आप खीरे पशी पशी में शायद कोई बुलाई करते हैं निकाल दी बने यूर बने निकाल दो निकाल दी बने हमारा कम सही थी क्या कि धक्के जो हाल में करते सही था शिमला बोली चाबी का के उसका
Hey, my brother. Good to see you, buddy. Santas Gracia, welcome. Welcome to Pakistan. Hi, Raja Diansa. Welcome. Give me thumbs up, my friend, and thank you for stopping by. Muttar na sasta thi. Muttar. Na daja.
रमजान लग जाए मालूम
Na muttar ke na manu jara ye karo ko air tight na ho.
टमाटर क्या ये था
हाँ.
ये 100 या 100 की क्या
मैं बेटी सोची कर ली ना. बेटी सोची कर ली. वालेकुम सलाम मंजूर भाई, कैसे हो? मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. आप सुनाओ, आप कैसे हो? शुक्रिया लाइव में जुड़ने के लिए. मैं बिल्कुल ठीक ठाक. आप सुना, सर्दी कैसी है आपके यहाँ? हमारे यहाँ भी सर्दी नहीं है. आप देखो किसी ने भी कोई जैकेट वगैरह नहीं पहना हुआ. रात को थोड़ी बहुत ठंड होती है, फिर कुछ लोग पहनते हैं, वैसे ज़्यादा तक ठंड नहीं है. कैसा चल रहा है आपका मेडिकल सेंटर?
केड़ा तुम्हें कहना अयो नंबर लगो क्यों वरी तो फोन गई अम्मा ना खयो है ये मेरा घर हाँ ये बोल रहा है जो करा फोन करे मुझे ना जब को मिला बोला नहीं हाँ ना
किलो आलू अचियो बसर अचियो सुको बसर अचियो पालक अचियो मेथी अचियो वाङण अचियो विविया बि भाॼी अचियो ताज़ो भाॼी अचियो हिन पासे ताज़ो भाॼी अचियो विविया बि भाॼी अचियो ताज़ो भाॼी अचियो सस्तो भाॼी अचियो गजर अचिया ॻाढ़ा गजर अचिया 100 में 1.5 किलो 100 में 1.5 किलो 100 में 1.5 किलो 100 में 1.5 किलो ॻाढ़ो गजर 100 में 1.5 किलो 50 रुपया किलो ॻाढ़ा गजर 50 रुपया किलो ॻाढ़ा गजर 50 रुपया किलो गोभी अचियो 100 में 1.5 किलो गोभी अची 100 में 1.5 किलो वाङण अचिया 50 रुपया किलो पालक अचियो 50 रुपया किलो मटर अचियो 100 रुपया किलो मटर 100 रुपया किलो आलू अचियो बसर अचियो सुको बसर अचियो पालक अचियो मेथी अचियो वाङण अचियो भाॼी अचियो ताज़ो भाॼी अचियो हिन पासे ताज़ो भाॼी अचियो विविया बि भाॼी अचियो ताज़ो भाॼी अचियो सस्तो भाॼी अचियो અચીઓ તાજો ભાજી અચીઓ હેડપાસે તાજો ભાજી અચીઓ બીજાની ભાજી અચીઓ તાજો ભાજી અચીઓ મસ્તો ભાજી અચીઓ ગજરચીયા ગાણા ગજરચીયા 100 કિલો 100 કિલો 100 કિલો 100 કિલો ગાળો ગજર
15 दिन राजा राज थी गया करे नीला देखिए शर्त शराब रखी
हेलो ब्रदर साबिर अमीन, वेलकम। कैसे हैं सादर? और वेलकम करते हैं पाकिस्तान से सादर। ओ अब्दुल सत्तार, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। देखो
देर मोकल दे आइए तो मोकल दे आवे
मार मुझे मुझे दिया इस्लाम देकर पंजाब पास सीखे वे वेल ओरिजिनल। आप लोग नहीं मैं नहीं करता। मैं बस अपने आप मुसलमान काउंट करता हूँ। हाँ, ये चीज़ें तो कराती हैं कुछ लोग इस तरह, जिनके मफादात होते हैं वो भी इस तरह के काम करवाते हैं ताकि अमन अमान का सिचुएशन ख़राब हो और उनके मफाद हासिल हों। तो इस तरह का साबिर अमीन होता है। ये हर देश में ये चीज़ें की हाथ से कराई जाती हैं। अपना दिखा मैं समझा नहीं साबिर अमीन, अपना दिखा ये मतलब मैं क्या पूछा? अच्छा, सही। हम एक ही देश थे साबिर अमीन भाई, तो शुक्रिया। आप क्या करते हो साबिर अमीन? जराया पर
हम बेचिए चालू करो, हाँ तो फोन करो, बेचने पे आवे चाहती हूँ। चावल ना मानो गुल्ला नहीं।
मतलब चना क्या जल्दी ठीक है, हाई लेवल वहाँ से हम घर में थे ना, हाँ एक मौसम चावल चाहिए मुझे, मैंने रिक्शे में जाओ चले गए शाम को।
Back into the stumps. Of course, take advantage of that patience.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, इरशाद मंसूरी गुड। कैसे इरशाद मंसूरी साहब, शुक्रिया लाइव स्ट्रीम में रुकने के लिए। डबल टैप करके लाइक कर दे, सिर्फ डबल टैप करके लाइक कर दे, शुक्रिया।
Mama.
Big shot straight in for four. That's a lovely piece of footwork.
It's Birdside DC Men's T20
Hello, Boomer, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. I am just coming, Boomer. Just coming. My day is wonderful. How about your day? How's your morning have started? How your morning have started? Care kape? Namaste. First of all, I would thank you for stopping by. Good. So you are going to start your dates. Good. How's the weather there? We have a wonderful weather here, my friend. Oh, then that's good for you, at least. If it is too cold, then working bit little difficult. But thanks God that the weather is good there. वालेकुम सलाम। मरी साहब कैसे हो? शुक्रिया लाइव में जुड़ने के लिए। My sale is 0 because couple of months the items are, as I said, very short, so that's why the sale is 0 right now, last couple of months. But hopefully when I will increase the item and I give a complete full time to shop, then hopefully sale will start. Right now the sale is 0, but I'm just as I think I told you on a live stream that right now. And hey, morning, my brother Nabi is here. Good to see you, Nabi. How are you doing, buddy? Yes, you here see the bikes. You see too many bikes, not cars. Ah, good, good. Good morning. It just started now. It's because people can't afford cars here, my friend. They don't have too many resources that they buy the cars and then they can manage the cars. The people who can, hardly we have 30 to 35 cars. The people who can afford, they have. Even in a single family, the people have 3-4 cars. But there are many people that they don't own the car. They have the bikes because the bikes are easy to keep, to maintain. That's why they don't keep the cars, because they can't afford the cars. And also many people who can afford the car but they can't afford the maintenance. That's why they don't buy the cars. पाकिस्तान की तेरी मर्जी है. Yes, here in Pakistan very expensive, my friend Boomer. In your place the cars are not expensive, but their maintenance is expensive, like insurance and road permit are very expensive. Here in Pakistan we don't need the insurance of a car, but the car itself is very expensive because more than 50% is the government duty. Not many, though there are, but not many. Hardly we see any incident that cause the injuries. In your country, you can buy the cars are cheaper, but their insurance and their road permit are expensive over there and a license like that. But in Pakistan, the car itself is expensive. If you don't going to insure it, it's up to you. I think Pakistan is more than that. We have a little car called Alto. You can Google it. It's a 660cc engine car, which is nowadays is the I would say not the cheapest, I would say, but the little one. It is more than hardly. It will be around like that. Yeah, the insurance is very expensive in your country. In Pakistan, we don't need to have the car insurance. But as I said, that the government duties are, yes, Alto. We have the two Alto models. One is the old one, which is I think 800 or 10,000, 100 cc, or I mean 1000 cc. One is new one, which is 660 cc. So you can Google it. The price I think is almost 30 lakh, more than 30 lakhs. Half of it is the government duty. I was watching a reel. The guy was, the guy deals with the cars. He says that the 50% is government duties on vehicles, especially on cars. That's why the poor people can't afford. No, let me check. I am just going to calculate and let you latest price. Yes, almost like that. Yes, almost like that. That's the issue here in my place, my friend. Yes, in your country it is, but here it is very difficult for people to maintain. In bigger city, people have many cars, many. Pakistan, the gasoline price is 257 rupees, less than $1. The quality is not premium like the aeroplane gasoline, but it's 256 rupees. It's less than $1. Is 0.9, almost 0.92 bucks in Pakistan. If you buy a premium quality gasoline, I think it's plus $1. that oil, that gasoline is used in aeroplanes and the rest stuff, not in cars and motorbikes. My friend, how many cars do you have? Because you are enjoying the retired life and paying insurance for every car is a bit expensive. Yes. Because my friend, we have many taxes on it. Actually, the problem is that if the government decrease down the taxes on gasoline or other items, then the prices become low. But as the country is struggling, so they have. Oh, that's good. Because if you don't use anything, especially in your country, you have to pay the money for that. Even if you are not using it, you have to pay the insurance money per year. So it's better not to keep it, but get rid of it if you are not using it, or especially if you are retired and you don't have any business there, then keeping many cars is expensive for you. And in Pakistan, if you can buy the cars, then we don't have to pay the insurance per year. We have to just pay the little bit registration tax, I believe. Excise tax we call it. Which is maybe almost $200 maybe. Yes. That's the main problem you have. After buying the car, we have only to pay the per year excise duty tax. That is depend on the car's engine. I mean, it can be 200, it can be until 500 maybe. Not 200, it can be $50. Sorry. 50, 40, maybe sometime $100. It's depend on the vehicle size. Let me check. That card? Yes. For firewood and mostly for bakery purpose. Mostly used for firework. Yes, because they are not in good shape. If they are in a good shape, then they can be used in other purposes as well. But mostly they used in firewood. They can be used to make chairs, I mean wood chairs, and doors as well. Yes, mostly, as I said, for cooking purpose and for bakery kind of purpose. The people who bake the biscuits, they use that firewood. And the restaurants do use the wood if they don't have access on natural gas. In my place we do have the natural gas here in my place. Even in the cities we do have the home gas, which we call sui gas in our language. In our language we call it sui gas, which is a natural gas. If the villages are developed, then they have the natural gas source, I mean facility. If the villages are remote, then they don't have natural gas facility and they use the firewood. It is 82 Fahrenheit. It must be 30 Celsius, I believe. Let me check, but it must be 31 Celsius. The temperature is good right now. Yes, the temperature is very good. You can see no one is wearing the sweater or anything. Even on the bikes, hardly a person wearing. Not very cold. I think it dropped down till 20 Celsius maybe. 22, 20, maybe 19. Six C is very cold here in my place, Nabi. It considered to be very, very cold if it is 6C. Yes. The night is as cold that we don't use the fans. I mean ceiling fans or pedestal fans. We don't use any kind of ACs or something like that. Not air cooler use. Because the night is a bit better. But hopefully after couple of weeks, we will be using the fans and everything. The weather become hot. Not very hot, but hot. Yes, for you it's, I know, for you hard, but for us, it's good. It's 29C, my friend. Here right now. Yes. I think 90% people do have the cell phones. Not the ladies, but the men. No, Boomer is in Chicago, USA. Every man, I think 90% men have the cell phones. If not the touch mobile, then they have the keypad, but they have. We have many brands here, my friend. People have the Oppo, Google Pixel, but mostly people have Vivo, Redmi, Oppo. These are the main uses phones. And Infinix, these are 4 or 5 companies that are mostly used. But people have the iPhones, Samsungs as well. So as the Google Pixel, OnePlus as well. But the most trending phones in my place or in my country, I think, are the Oppo, Vivo, Redmi, Infinix. These are the main trending phones. It depends on the place the woman lives. If she is in a city, then the woman maybe an 80-90% women have the cell phones. The women who are living in the cities and who are working women. If the women are living in the villages, countryside, I think 10 to 20% women have the phones. Maybe 30%. It depends on the place where they live. If they live in a more bigger cities, I believe they might have the 100% women have the cell phones. In a countryside woman, I believe 30%. If you go more, it must be 40 maybe, but not more than that. It depends on the model and the specification on a phone, my friend. It can be $50 mobile cell phone, it can be $100, it can be $2,000 mobile. So it depends on the specification and the model of the mobile. The cheaper can be $50. It can be touch. I am talking about the touch mobiles. So it's, as I said, it's depend on the company and the specification of a mobile. If it is an iPhone, it must be, let me calculate. If it is, I think, iPhone 17 Pro, it can be $250 maybe. I haven't checked the statistics yet, but one thing I can say that whenever I go in the mobile shops, I always see the rush of people over there. Especially if you go in the bigger cities. You will see the Russian mobile phones. The people exchange the mobiles. The people who can afford, they can exchange the mobile after every 3 months, maybe 6 months. But the people like me, I hardly change the mobile in 3-4 years. So I don't know exactly about the aesthetics, but to load phone, it means you want, the packages of net and calls. You are asking like about that, if I'm not wrong. Oh, I think it can be around $10. It can be $5 as well, but it depends on this, as I said, the usage and the source of a person who is using the mobile. If he needs data and the minutes, then it can be almost $10. $5 to $10, around $5 to $10. It can be more as well. It's depend on the usage of a person. If a person is a businessman, it can be $20, $25. But it's, as I said, it's around $10 to $15 for a common man. How much you cost how much the Wi-Fi costs you over there in your place? If you are using unlimited Wi-Fi over there, how much it costs you over there, Boomer? Oh, here in Pakistan, not that expensive. Though the service is not very good, especially if you are using the SIM data, the service is not good. But if you have satellite Wi-Fi, then it can be $20, $25 to $30. It can be for full house. Suppose if I have a Wi-Fi connection, then I can use 3-4 mobiles at a time. And around $15. But if I'm using the internet data, SIM data, then it can be per person, it can cost $5 to $10. But the internet service is not very good. The Wi-Fi service is a little better, but the SIM data service is not very good. Yes, in Pakistan, as I said, we do have like $20 to $25. You can have a unlimited unlimited data and unlimited minutes, but the service is not good. If you are using a SIM data, the service is not good. But if you are using a Wi-Fi, then a little bit service is good. Sagla, baba, dal motan ki diya, kib chehra baat karu yaar. Sanya.
Karachi.
Like Karachi, Hyderabad, Sanya, Sai come there. Who are they? We have a Wi-Fi service here in my place, my friend. The people have the packages of almost $10 to $12, $15. So they can use 4 or 5 mobiles easily. Data, not the minutes. If you need minutes, then you have to use the SIM for minutes. But for internet, you can have the connection of Wi-Fi. Oh, Verizon is the best. You might have Baba, देख खबर सस्ता था क्या? ਹੁਣ ਤੇ ਰਮਜ਼ਾਨ ਦਾ ਮੁਸਲਮਾਨ ਆਪੀ ਉਹ ਥੀ ਸੀ ਪਰ ਫਿਲਹਾਲ ਤੇ ਖਾਉਂ at the same cart over here. He's selling the fruits and the vegetables. Oh, 75 gigabytes. Because you must be using the laptop, right? Or because of the speed, yes. Hello, the South Coast Hooligan. How are you, my brother? Welcome. Welcome and thank you for joining me. Thank you for stopping by. ये दादा बा, ये कराची ना. Give me thumbs up first, my friend. The South Coast Hooligan. Oh, thank you. How is your South Coast doing, my friend? Hooligan himself will tell you South Coast of where. I believe it must be USA. Boomer, my friend, what is your favorite food? And who cooks the food? You and or your wife? I am using Oppo F19 Pro. And one is iPhone 13, not Pro Max, just 13. Ah, you love the breast, I believe. I bet you are very fond of breast from your young age, from your teenage. Yes. You are using, I am live on iPhone 13. Its specifications are not high but good camera. Boomer, my friend, what is the difference between the chicken breast and the chicken legs? I think it cost me the same as here as well, because it's not the. I can't use the SIM in this mobile. Oh, okay. Also boneless. When I bought my mobile, it cost me $372 almost. I can't use the SIM. It's just not a PT approved. I just use it for live streaming and for video shooting. It cost me 372. But now the prices are low. Now it's almost 270. Oh, 16 Pro Max is a wonderful mobile. So at the 17. Boomer, I'm going to buy the oranges. Let's see whether this guy gives me on a lower rate or in a high rate. If he gives me lower rate, then I will buy, otherwise I will not. Just look, I'm going to buy the oranges. Yes, because it's not very expensive.
ऐसे अपने तक माल
I bought the oranges, eating the guava, the oranges. How much the oranges cost you over there per kg? Do you have the dozen kind of system or kg system? Low cost is less than $1. He gave me this little one is 200 rupees per kg, and he had the little bigger one, which are 250 to 230 rupees per kg. I bought the one that had a little size, and they are little in size. That's why they are 50 rupees less in price. The one is bigger in size. They're 50 to 70 rupees high in price per kg. You have pound system, we have kg system. And very expensive then. Those must be big in size. Here in Pakistan, I think bigger in size may be around $1. High quality. I love to eat the guava when the gavas are there. Yes. I'm going to show you the size. This is the size. And the one he has, the other one they have a little bigger size. And those cost me around $1. Less than $1 per. I want to buy the oranges that though the skin is thin, that if the skin is little, I mean the thicker, I don't like those. What?
11
It's 13 है
सज्जाद गिना 11
सजाल
बिना मेरा
उन्होंने पैसा आए भले गिने
50,000
यही 70-75 ਦਾ ਹੁਣ ਮਾਂ ਲੱਖ ਦੀ ਗਦਾ ਨਵਾਂ ਹੁਣ 70-75 ਦਾ
कहाँ ने साईं पैसा है वो अधे के भी पैसा है दुकान खाली रंग के बंग कराए सामान दे नहीं कौन खाली कोखे का दिया भाई हाँ ये लख भी है ये भी सी 1.5 लाख तेरी पूरी थी सी
2 ਲੱਖ ਦੀ ਹੈ
अरे 2 लाख रुपए केड़ा सामान सी
ਜਦੋਂ 2 ਲੱਖ ਦੇ ਬਣਦੇ ਸੀ ਲੱਖ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਧਰਮ ਕਰੇ ਦੋ ਨਾ
बने इन्हें कर
the guava is very good for heart. I believe that it boosts your immune system, your digesting system. Okay, I think the weather of Hawaii must be warmer as compared to Chicago and other states. the gawa is a fruit of warm weather. Where the weather is warm, you can find the gawa. If the weather is cold, it doesn't suit the gawa crop. Gawa and oranges are the warm weather. That's why you can have the gawa crop over there. I think in other states like Chicago and other states you might have the apples. Because apple is the fruit of cold weather. So you might find the apple and apricot. They love the cold weather. But gawa, oranges and the chikus, dates, they don't like the weather, snowy weather or cold weather. Yes, we have the apples whole year. Because we do grow the apples, we import the apples from China. Weather, banana, these are the two crops that are fruits that are always available whole year. Yes, here in Pakistan they do. We don't put the apricot in, I don't think so, in cold storages, but apples are. Apples and oranges, they keep the in cold stores. That's why we have the apples available whole year. I think in your weather you don't need the apples to put in a refrigerator. They are, your whole country is a refrigerator right now. Yes. How far the Costa Rica is? I think Mexico is a bartering country to USA. How about the Costa Rica? Is the Costa Rica bartering country to USA or far from USA? Okay. What is that, my friend? Hooligan. Is the address of something or what? Not in my village. But the people who have the bigger, the area, they do. But they don't grow the fruits mostly, but they grow the vegetables if they have the good ground to grow. Like if you are in a bigger city then and you have a space, then they grow. Otherwise they don't. Because we have everything fresh available. We have everything fresh here, my friend Boomer. Like, we don't use the freeze chicken or beef or anything. We have everything fresh. If we need chicken, then we just go on a chicken shop and buy a fresh one. Chai. Chai.
तूने भयंकर तो इतनी रात ऐसे बहना तू चाहे यार मुझे लगे ये कट के क्या
तो टिकट लोग आओ तो चाय करना जा.
इतना भी चाहे तो
Yes, I know.
आज जैसे गदर का दुकान के बाहर आ गया
तो ये कोई तीन बिच पे जा जा. इतना you are. चाय जाना को चाय ने बिठाने जा.
सर वेट करते जाऊंगा डर सर धंधा ही मुझे कौन सा है तो दुकानें कौन से मिलने में चला उसमें
We have the biggest stores in cities like Hyderabad, Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad. These are the biggest cities. We have the biggest stores. But the place where I live, we have little shops for everything. Like if you need a grocery, then we have the shops. You can buy from there that's rice, tea, spices and anything. If you need a chicken, then we have a separate chicken shops where you go and you just get a fresh chicken. If you want a beef or mutton, then there are the separate shops where you go and just get. It means in a little cities we have everything. We have the shops of everything. If you need a cloth, then we have the cloth store, the cloth shops. I mean, if you need a ready-made cloths, then we have the ready-made shop cloths. If you need a raw cloths, then we have the raw cloth shop. So My friend, have you ever eaten this? Can you recognize this one? I don't know whether you can see it or not very clearly, but I am just going to make it closer. Can you recognize what it is? I don't know what the hummus is, but this is the butter. This white one is a butter, and this brownish is, we call it good. It's jaggery. I think it's the English word is jaggery, I believe. And this one is a naan. We call it chapati in our language, but in your language it's called naan. This one is a naan. That one is. This white one is a butter, and this one, the brownish one, is jaggery. I think in English it's a jaggery word or something like that. Yes, you can say it's like for you it's like a pancake, but for us it's a busri. In our language we call it busri. Every part of my word is called with different names, but in my language here in my place we call it busri. It's a sweet one, the butter one, and a very healthy one. Yes, like that. This is called the paratha. You know, this one is paratha. We put some stuff inside the naan and then we cook it. This is paratha. In truck, I think that was banana. I didn't. I didn't pay the attention, but it must be the banana, I believe. This one is called paratha. This is its original form. Then you can, here, you can open it like that. It can be in many. You can put on stuff in a many kind. It can be the potato. The stuff can be the potato made, can be radish made, can be cauliflower made, can be chicken keema kind of thing. You can. So it's depend on your taste. You have seen that before. Yes, you must taste those. If you got opportunity over there, you must eat those. I haven't. I thought I will show you something more, but I cannot. Yes, I know. You call it Indian food. Because we were the same country before 47. 1947 we were the same country. We just split up on August 14th. So we have mostly the same kind of food. That's the embroidery work that we do. I mean the women's do here in my place. Different kind of embroideries with different colors, different designs. I sent an outfit to one of my friends in Michigan. Because we wanted to be separate. England wanted us to get separated. I sent one of the embroidery outfit to one of my friends in Michigan. the woman wear this. Yes, very colorful. Very, very colorful. That's the one that my see. That's the shot I put on my channel. That's many designs and colorful designs. Geçinden gel ya. Yo, biz korkarsana cahil biliyor musun? नारंगी दम चिप्स आदि ताई केरमल सन पर बच्चे गली में दा हाँ हाँ वो किथाने तो ये तो स्टाफ के नहीं मिलता ना कि है ही कौन कोई मोकला पर स्टाफ दे जाओ निशान ने तक है ही कौन किथान नैने स्टाफ इठोके नहीं मिलता ना यस नारियल की देर मतलब चाहिए ना थोड़ी देर भी नारियल खाओ ना खच्चा नहीं मुझे क्या करना चिप्स आते तो है नहीं क्या ना दाल मोटा है ना खुद वे मुकला हाँ दाल मोटा हाँ ठीक है दूटा में की जीवन Yes, we do eat cows, buffaloes. We don't eat pork because the pork is haram in our religion, the forbidden in our religion. We eat buffaloes, cows, goats, chicken, fish, camel, sheep, and also venison, but we don't have availability of venison, otherwise we do. I mean, we can eat venison, but Because camel is a animal of hot weather mostly. Oh, okay. Yes, once for religious purpose. Vanyato. Yes, once for religious purpose to Saudi Arabia. Because we have the religious, I just once travel outside. Yes, but just once. Hey Frenchie, my friend, good to see you after very, very long time. Long time no see. How are you doing, my brother? Oh, thank you for smashing one. Thank you. And thank you for stopping by. Meet my new friend Boomer Frenchie. He's from Chicago, Illinois. Yes. Yes, my brother Boomer, yes. Yes. Thank you for peeping in, my friend. You can go and rest again, my friend. It's too early for you. If you do get up late in the time, by your time then. I am doing amazingly well, my brother. Amazingly well. I own motorcycle, my brother Boomer. I own motorcycle. I have 70cc model 2007 Honda 70cc. Everything is fine, Boomer. How about you? How's everything there? You must be enjoying the snow. Yes, Honda 70cc model 2007. Yes, Honda is a very good and very reliable one. People have the Honda company and also the Chinese company motorbikes with different names. We have the China bikes too many. No, the weather is pleasant, my friend. It's 28, 29 Celsius here, Frenchy. The weather is very good. No need to wear the sweater or no need to on the fan. So weather is in between. The names are different, unique, superpower, Jinan, high speed, many different names. But mostly the people use the unique, high speed and superpower. हाँ एक माना भेरा चाहिए नाना मैं पूरा मुझे ना वो खाने पानी कोई बंद
घणे लाए 5 रुपए का
Yes, you never heard them because they are very powerful in. I mean, they are very strong. They can. You see the cars they are used. I mean, the motorbikes are Chinese. Here is the Chingchi over there. You can see over there that is the Chingchi. We call it Chingchi. It is. A bike is pulling it, 100cc Chinese bike. Here is another one coming. That you can see that is also a Chinese one. I don't know which company it is, but yes, it's a unique. You can see they can take almost 40 to 50 pound on those carts. Mostly people use those bikes or carts to pull the cart and pull the chingchi. We use, this is the public transport here, local public transport over here. You can see the reddish one over there. They use it as a public transport. Here are the other coming. You will see the people sitting on those chinchis. This one is empty, but the other one is full of people. use it like a bus, but not as many as the people the bus can carry. It can carry maximum 8 to 10 people. There is another car going. Yes, like a taxi, right? Mine function. आपको खबर करनी आप time. ये खबर करनी ये ले को नहीं.
बच्चा लग जाएगा ना
बच्चा लग जाए मतलब ये होशी.
हाँ जी है
हाँ. Umar, I am taking you to the cigarette shop. Then I will finish because I have to eat the dinner and also the pray. This one is all Chinese bikes. All are Chinese bikes. This one is a high speed. Here is the Assalamualaikum. Kuch khair baba ye mukhtalif hai na ye do savane.
पत्ती डाले दी बरा
दिमाग पत्ती खुले सी. He's making the pan. We call it pan. No. Baba, dudu ye de. Dudu ne 40 tere hoen 60 tere san. सब ये dudu de. Duo de. Trade namune de. He's selling the cookies. We call them biscuits. We see there are the different kinds of biscuits he has. I think almost pan is just used for player and used for they use the tobacco in it, so it can be used for intoxicant. They use the substances like this is the intoxicant substance. This is tobacco. They have the different kind of tobacco. We call it. This one is for fragrance. They use this one is another one. He has different kind of tobaccos. This one is also for fragrance purpose. This is the different kind of cigarettes he sells. But most of time he sells the biscuits. You can see the all over biscuits are there. Baba apne chali lathe. This is how we have everything here. Okay, my friend Boomer, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you so very much for your time and everything. Hope see you tomorrow this time, maybe or not. Because tomorrow my brother is going to be, he's going to be the groom. Its cost is 20 rupees per pound. But the biscuits have a different cost. One are 10 rupees per piece, and the few are 20 rupees per piece, and few are 5 rupees per piece. So biscuits has a different price, so as the cigarettes. The expensive one is the gold leaf. That's the multinational cigarette, which is around 2.3, I believe $2.2 per packet. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so very much, Boomer, my friend. May God bless you. So I'm going to finish it. May God bless you. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye. Yes, talk you soon. Hope so. Bye-bye.